Hey Gorilla Gang, thanks for tuning in. Gorilla Star here. Today we're going to be ripping two more boxes, I should say, of this new Phoenix debut edition. I got two more. I had to get these all the way from China, so we'll see if the Chinese box is straight from China. I bought these on eBay. Normally I was able to get them from U.S. Distributors or like local card shops when I was traveling, but not anymore. But you can get cards all the way down to 10. So you've seen me definitely pull some out of 10s, gold, and yeah, two more boxes. Like I said, these I had to get straight from China. The other ones I was able to just find at stores. They're around $200 each after taxes and whatnot. Probably closer to 230. So yeah, $400 rip. But y'all know why we do it. The Wemby year, and of course Amen Thompson. We've pulled some cool Amen cards, and that's what we're hoping for today. So yeah, praying the Lord blesses us with something cool. Obviously for me, it's also the thrill, the chase of being able to pull something. Y'all know this already. 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. And so we're going to be ripping through 12 packs. You're not guaranteed an auto and you're not guaranteed a patch or anything like that, but you can get them. And I know that we've gotten them before as well. All right, let's see here. So these are just base. And then we got Emmanuel Quickly. This one should be numbered at a 75. That's cool. I like the red, a little bit of color match, but not for us. Not what we're looking for. We want some gold. We want some... Is that an auto? That looks a little bit different. Maybe not. We'll see. Base. Rookie Leonard Miller. And then Desmond Bain. This one's also out of 75. So we've hit on some out of 75s already. Which is pretty darn cool. Just not the right players. Not the players that we want to see. See, there's one on top. Left that one in the bag. Capella, that might... Oh, redemption. No. Autograph. All right, so we did get an auto. And these can sell for pretty good. I know I sold that koozie for like 140. KMD. Who is that? Damian Lillard? Oh, Chris Middleton out of 49. Not necessarily the best. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're cooked the rest of the way through. But Chris Middleton out of 49. See, that's fun. And then Marvin Bagley on the international. So yeah, that's basically what the international prism design is these scope, which I really like. I love this product. I know it doesn't get as much love across the board, but I really like that. All right, let's keep it moving. So we got an auto. I don't know what that means for the rest of the box. Maybe we get some more. Oh, rookie. Oh, is that Thompson? That's what I like to see. It's just a silver, looks like. Maybe Amen Thompson, which is who we want on the silver, on just the silver, but that's not bad. Paul Pierce. So we'll sleeve that up. And then the Paul Pierce should also be out of 75. So we've got a lot of 75 out of 75. I want to make sure we sleeve them all up without taking time to do it. It seems a little bit thick, but we'll see if it actually is thicker. Nope, there's just a little bend to it. All right. Sadiq Bey, Irvin, Pettit, and Nicholas Batum on the Shimmy Shiny, non-numbered, but it's there. It's the international base, I should say, not the regular base. But I love this product, and y'all know me, I'm gonna rip as much of the good stuff that I like, because when you get smoked or cooked, at least it doesn't feel bad. It still feels bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not. It's funner when you're ripping something you like, right? If you're ripping a product that's unlicensed and you get cooked, or you're ripping something that is like score or like, look at that. That's cool. Rookie card. Hopefully it's something big. We got Noah Clowney. Got a rookie Crusade. Cason Wallace. See, that's nice. This should be numbered out of 75, even though it's an insert. Yeah, 41 of 75. That's a cool looking card. See, so even though it's around $200, it's out of 35. That's cool on the Charles Barkley out of 35. That's why yeah, I'm gonna keep ripping this, even though it might be the same thing. For me, it's fun. I could watch 100 of these rips because I love Phoenix International. to me, one of the best products. The amount of numbered cards that you get from it is insane. So yeah, let's see here. Might be, I don't know how he's doing this year, but definitely last year he was beginning to be a little bit of a chase. We have that and like a color match, Amen Thompson's, anything Amen would be awesome as well. DeRozan, to Kamara, Keegan Murray, not bad year 2, right? Almost there, guys. And we got one more box. So yeah, you get you should be getting 60 cards. There goes another red. So a lot of out of 75, which I don't know if that's always been the case, but old school Zach Randolph taking it back. Well, not too old school, but definitely retired player. We'll take it. We'll take a Zach Randolph. Okay. Oh, I ruined it. Reggie Jackson, but that's the out of 25. Normally you get one of those per. And the Victor. That's cool. And if it was only the Victor, that would have been real sweet. We'll leave that up later. Reggie Jackson, that's kind of whack. Beautiful card, 17 of 25, but pretty whack. No major disrespect, just minor disrespect. I don't want to out of 25 Reggie Jackson. I don't know if many people do. So we got Rookie Rising, Marcus Sasser. That's a cool one. And then Zubac. All right, that's fine. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now that I'm thinking about it, the silver, just plain silver, I think is 1 per box. So for that to be Amen, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, we got another. We're going out with red. I hope that's gold, but I'm not holding my breath. Wemby, there we go. And Scooty Pooty. Non-numbered, but very cool. Might try and get that one graded for sure. And then we got Scoot Henderson. Not bad, but I don't think he's doing that good. So yeah, that's our first box. We get a little organized and jump right into the second box. Yeah, I usually cut my boxes because I don't care. I'm not keeping these boxes. And I know where the cards are. I'm not slashing anything. I'm not cutting through the box. But yeah, let's just flip it ugly since the other one didn't help us out. Ripping it nicely didn't give us necessarily the biggest bangers, but you can see China shipping, it's all over the place. So maybe I don't grade any of these. We'll see. I see they got a little bend to them, which most Chrome cards will, especially when it gets closer, well, further from release date. Keontae George, that's cool. Hardaway, that's cool. Not the biggest cards, but hopefully we get some major hits. Major Wemby action. That's a little bit different. Detonation. I think that's what that is. Sasha. And then Tyrese on the red. That looks clean. That's a clean card. That should be out of 75. Both of these should be. Yep. That is a clean looking card. Tyrese and Karl Malone. I don't know if I want to sleeve up Karl Malone, but I'll do it. Yeah, if you ever look up that man's history, did some very bad things, and I guess he was good at basketball, or it was acceptable, and he kind of got away with it. I don't think he got in trouble for anything, but we'll definitely see up the Tyrese Maxey in the top loader. But I guess it's still legend. All right, already ruined that. Kawhi, but that's fine. My favorite parallel because we got that 1 of 1, but that looks incredible. Prosper. There we go. On that silver there. Maxence Prosper. Pretty cool. We'll take it. We got a little bit of... I want to keep saying gold, man. I want to see a gold. Or a black 101. No, this should be Lillard. And that for Desmond Bain. Yikes. Non-numbered, but pretty decent. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out. I'm trying to continue to build this, continue to make more content, continue to rip and just have fun. Have fun with it. Dinwiddie, Paul George, DeAnthony Melton. Not who we're looking for, not who we necessarily want. DeAnthony Melton. Alright, let's see. Another auto? Okay, so we got 2 autos. This one with the M. Hopefully it's a good one out of 49. Ooh, okay. Jet Howard. So we got 2 autos. We were blessed with 2 autos. Nice. Hopefully this one's a good one. Bruce Brown. I'll just flip it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Meta World Peace. Of all people. 29 to 49. I wonder what his market is like. That's interesting. Pretty darn cool, but more interesting than anything else. Meta World Peace in a Lakers uniform. 29/49. Okay. I mean, pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll take that. That's definitely a hit. We're not sleeving up as much as the first box though, so we got to get something. Let's get a gold. Maybe autos they don't bless us with golds, but definitely want a gold. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We'll sleeve that up later. We got about 5 more packs to go. 5 more packs. McCollum, Zubac, Brown, and then Bilal Coulibaly, whose market has gone down. I had some of his bigger cards that I just basically gave away for half price because his stuff, that's crazy. Him and then even Amen stuff went skyrocketing. It's still high, but it's kind of fallen off, which is crazy how quickly the market can jump up and down. We got a blue back there. Bogdanovich, Shy on the base, and then Tony Parker. This one should be at a 35. Okay, we'll sleeve that one. We'll take the time to sleeve that one. Spurs legend, of course. I don't think they get the love they deserve either. Winning what, 5 championships? There we go. 3 more packs. Let's see where's the gold. Where's the gold? Still fun rip, guys. You can find this in the wild if you can find it for anything under. Is that a gold? Did I call it? Oh, that has to be gold, guys. Come on, that can't be a color match. We'll save it for last anyway to troll ourselves. Hopefully not. All right, I'll save it. That's got to be gold, right? Rookie. All right, we'll put that to the side. That has to be gold. Come on, no color match. No color match, please. No color match. And it's a rookie too. I saw the rookie shield, so, and I'm sure if I saw it, y'all saw it. All right, we got Kawhi, Aaron Gordon. Kawhi's actually our silver, so that's not terrible. They might make a run here. Aaron Gordon at a 75. And I think we should still have added 25. No way, that's the added 25. That's too much. We should have still gotten added 25, but I'm not complaining. We got a autograph and potentially a gold. And then a Shy on this beautiful card. Very nice. Dorian Finney-Smith, that's decent, but this Shy that's a beautiful card. On the Crusade. He might win it all, but the Joker, Nikola, is just having an insane year. Insane. So definitely blessed to pull 2 autos from 2 boxes. You're not guaranteed an auto. And then whatever this bad boy is, it just looks funky. What is that? Jet Howard. Gold 10 of 10. Wow. Not the best player, but Jet Howard rookie. 10 of 10. We'll see what his stats are like, but man, these are beautiful. Gold 10 of 10. So that's why I love this product. It's just, to me, it's juiced. To be able to pull a 10 of 10, and I might just sleeve that one up in straight in one of those grading sleeves. But yeah, let me do a quick recap. So the second box in my mind probably won. We're going to take the time to sleeve some of these up. Marcus Sasser, Jackson, Wemby, and I think out of the first box we also got this Wemby, non-numbered but with that international parallel. Randolph, and then Barkley out of 35. Quickly, Amen Thompson on the silver. Pretty cool. Pierce, Desmond Bain, Cason Wallace, and then our auto of Chris Middleton. I think we got a Reggie Jackson 2 out of 25. That's where, I don't know if I sleeved it up. This was the second box. Finney-Smith, Gordon, these are numbered out of 75, just a silver. These are the equivalent of their base, non-numbered out of 75 again. And then just pure Phoenix base, which is what you can get as well. Some of the bigger hits, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the Tony Parker out of 35. Yeah, we definitely, Bilal Coulibaly, and we got the Meta World Peace. That's an interesting auto. 29 of 49, that's a cool auto. Tyrese, yeah, this second box killed it. And on top of that, we got a gold rookie Jet Howard 10 of 10. So, love that. That's such a beautiful card. I think the gold with that scope is one of the most beautiful cards on the market. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Everybody stay blessed and love you guys.